Hey guys, my name is Sigmund and welcome to a vlog. Yeah, you can tell by the tone of voice this is going to be more of a serious one. You may be wondering what happened Friday, why there wasn't a video Friday. I can't really go into specifics and I can't tell you why. I can't really go into too much detail. I know it sounds like it's clickbaity or whatever, but please understand that for specific reasons, I am not able to talk about precisely what happened. The only thing I can say to you is that somebody wanted something and they wanted it badly enough. They were willing to use a weapon for it, and that weapon was put into my back. Now, nobody was hurt, everybody's okay. It's not easy to talk about, I'm sorry. And I know, I'm sure somebody could say, hey, don't talk about this, you shouldn't talk about this. You could just not talk about it at all. I mean, every time I go to talk about it, I get hit with a wave of anxiety. It just kind of hits me, you know? But it's healthy to talk about these things. You need to talk about it, otherwise it'll eat you alive. But what had happened really made me rethink a few things, to reevaluate my life, you know? I know that may sound silly, you know, and it's because I can't go into specifics and I'm sorry, but the only thing I was running through my head when that happened, you know, was my wife. Really makes you reevaluate things, what's important in life, what really matters to you, you know? I know you always hear that we're not promised tomorrow, so make the best of today. I never really understood that until this happened. My perspective has changed quite a bit. Really appreciate what I have, you know, and not really necessarily worry about walking on eggshells so much with everybody else. I'm sorry if this doesn't make any sense. It's about all the sense I can make of it right now. This is not easy to talk about, but I wanted to let you all know what's going on because YouTube's my outlet and you guys seem to listen. I'm actually recording this on Sunday morning, so when you guys see this, I think it'll be Wednesday or so before you see it. So by then, hopefully I'll be in a lot better place. It's just, I've been getting hit with waves of anxiety just again talking about it, but this is good. I'm able to talk about it with you guys. I was already able to talk about it with my wife, some close friends of mine. It's getting better. It's getting a little easier to talk about, but it's still one of those things of it happened and it's, I still feel it in my back, you know, but the moral of this is, again, we aren't promised tomorrow, so make the best of today. Value what you have. Love those that you love and love them to the best of your ability. And know that in events like these, when these things happen, it's okay to talk about it. It's all right to talk it over with somebody, you know? Don't keep that stuff inside. Take it from me, okay? I never said this. I never talked about this before, but earlier throughout the most of 2016, actually, I can't say it was depression because it was never diagnosed. So I'm not going to be the one to say I had depression. I was suffering from it. It felt like I was battling myself. It felt like it was just an uphill battle, like a never-ending fight with my own mind. I was trapped in my own mind with emotions, and I couldn't be fully happy. I couldn't really understand or grasp what real happiness was, you know? I don't know if any of that makes sense, and I know I'm jumping from subject to subject, but I talked about it, talked it over with my wife, I talked it over with some people, and it's gotten better. I've seen, you know, I quit tobacco. I'm starting to see the sunny side of life, which is kind of important, and things are starting to get better, and it's just, and then of course you have events like what I just talked about. I'm sorry again if I'm blathering, babbling, whatever, and jumping from subject to subject. Again, this is not easy to talk about, and I won't take up too much of your time with this. I just wanted to kind of let you know what was going on. I mean, not really much else happened in my week, I guess, just this. So again, value those that you have, value what you have. Love who you have, love them to the best of your ability, love them however you can. I'm sorry if this is coming across as a little depressing. I don't mean to ruin anybody's day. I wanted to get this off of my chest. I wanted to let you all know what was going on. I just wanted to say thank you to my friends. If you're watching this, you know who you are, the ones that I confided in with all of this. And if you're a subscriber, please don't take it personally that I'm not going to detail with any of you. I can't talk about it for, again, reasons. I can't go into those either because I could give away something else, and I don't want to do that. But thank you to those who listen to me, and thank you for watching this. You know, thank you for hearing me out. And I honestly feel better. I really do. Because before I started this, I just had a lot of anxiety before talking about it, you know? Just all of the feelings, and just I feel sick to my stomach right now. You know, it's not a fun feeling. It really isn't. You know, I'm getting hit with wave after wave of it. But it's getting better and it's easier to talk about, and I do feel better sharing this with you guys. Okay, so I think I'm actually gonna stop this right here. I don't want to be any more depressing than what this video may have already been, so I'm just sorry. Just thank you for hearing me out, and if you watched it this long, thank you so much. And again, I third or fourth time I think I've said this, love those around you to the best of your ability, and try to see the positive things, try to enjoy life. And whenever you're going through something like this or anything else, talk to somebody. Or if you need to, get help. There's nothing wrong with that. There's no shame in that whatsoever. If you stuck around this long, thank you so much for watching. And not everything's going to be this depressing or not. I'm seeing a different side of life. Like I have a greater appreciation for life, and it's kind of weird that it took a situation like this for me to feel that way. Well, anyways, I digress. I'm going to stop right here. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you're all having a good day. And as always, we'll see you in the next video.